Hi, good morning. It is Monday and a beginning of what I am sure is going to be a busy week for everybody. I recently learned in my networking group that there were several different holidays being celebrated this week around the world. So whatever you are celebrating, I hope that it's full of love and family and cheer and just everything that you desire for your holiday. Along those terms, I did want to speak to you about, just remembering what this week is all about, what it means to you, what it means to your family, and above all, what it means to other people in your life. So I know it's really hard for a lot of us to put others first, but we all fall victim to being very selfish, and that is something that we all need to work better on. And so I just wanted to give you some tips, especially this week, just to, think of others and, whether it's giving or whether it's just being supportive or just having them in your thoughts for the week, because this time of year is not easy for everybody. So there are people, loss of family members. I know in our family, my husband lost somebody, and, we're thinking about that immediate family, and then a coworker thinking of their family. It's just a really hard time, but it can also be full of joy and love. And so, number one tip on putting other people's first is to develop a greater appreciation for them. Like, think of the things that they do that affects you daily or how they make you feel, and just appreciate them for that. And, and just go beyond them as a person and how they make you feel. Number two, ask them their story. So maybe you're on the street with somebody, or you just see a stranger. Not everybody responds the same way. So if you say hi, maybe they don't say hi. Or if you say happy holidays, they don't respond. Well, maybe there's something beyond that is making them feel that way, or not responding in that way. And maybe take the time and just ask them how they're doing. Ask them what's going on in their life. And I know that's probably way beyond some comfort zones, but you know what? You just never know what you might learn if you actually take the time to ask people their story, like why they are where they're at in their life, what has been going on, and maybe there's a way that you can help them. Another way is, put yourself in their shoes, because you just never know. So I know that on top of all the happiness and the cheer and giving, that there's an expectation that everybody around you should feel the same way. But if they're not, then I know that we are all like, well, what is that about? Or we might take it personally. Well, guess what? Put yourself in their shoes and imagine what they could possibly be going through. And if you listen to their story, then it's easier to put yourself there. And I'm going to challenge you, like, if you guys ask somebody's story or you ask them how they're doing, how about you just not add in how you're doing? Like, don't try to add to their story. Instead, just let it be about them. And that's really hard. And, I try to practice that a lot. Like, when I'm actually listening to somebody, instead of gearing up what my response is going to be, I just listen and just let them talk, and don't think of a response. Don't think about, well, when I did this, this is what, when this happened to me, this is what I did. And it is a challenge, but it's a lot of fun, and you just feel more in the moment with that person that you're talking to. You just feel more genuine, and they're going to sense that from you. And so, if that happens to you this week, I want you to post below. Let me know that you did that, and tell me how you feel when you do that, because there'll be times when you'll have that response in your mind, but I challenge you just not to say it. Just let them talk, let them tell their story, and just be there in the moment and listen. Now, I hope that helps you guys out for this fantastic week. and you know what you're celebrating. Post that below too. We want to know all the holidays, what your family's celebrating, and we will celebrate with you. Thank you guys so much for being with me here on Monday. And, you know, I encourage you, I'm going to be here every Monday for 2017. So tell your friends, have them join. I'm going to be more intentional, making it about 7:20 every Monday morning. And I love seeing you guys here. So post below, let me know what you're celebrating. Let me know some of your wins this week. If you were more intentional and you listened to somebody else's story, and just be more patient with people. I hope you guys have a wonderful Monday, and thank you again. Take care.